I know you're very disciplined, and I know that you like. Do you ever take time like after a big fight like that where you go off the rails and eat pizza every day and go crazy, or do you stay disciplined?
Well, I don't eat beef or pork, but
You don't eat beef or pork?
or pork.
Really?
Yeah, but my eating habits is not the best. You know, I still drink pop here and there. I didn't lighten up on candy. I used to eat tons of candy like every day.
Really?
I used to eat tons of candy, but you know, I don't
While you were
eat.
fighting?
Yeah, in camp too. I don't know. It was just something that, listen, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make weight. I'm gonna get everything done, but I'm gonna have my candy. And like,
What kind of candy?
I just liked it, the Jolly Ranchers, the chewy ones, just chewy candy, the Starburst, the gummies. I used to just always eat those.
Well, when you're training a lot, it's not bad to have a little extra sugar.
Yeah,
Like Floyd used to drink sodas after he trained.
yeah,
And everybody's like, why would he do that? Like, then I talked to a nutritionist, and he's like, it's actually after a very hard workout, like sparring and hitting the bag. It's actually a good way to replenish glucose.
yeah. That's probably why I always was drinking it. You know, and cutting weight. I don't know why. When I'm cutting weight, I'd be like, all right. Even though pop gonna make me more thirsty, I'd be like, I need a Sprite. I need a cold Sprite. And they'd be like, what? I'd be like, I just need a Sprite.
How come you don't eat beef or pork?
I don't eat beef. Pork is just, bad for you. It's unhealthy. And I think when beef, I stopped eating beef probably like 7 years ago, probably more than that.
Really?
Yeah. I had back problems, and I was like, man, my back was just hurting so bad, and I didn't know what it was. So I went to the hospital. I went to the emergency, and so they did the MRI and CAT scan and stuff like that on my back, and I had backed up shit all up my back.
What?
Backed up shit.
Really? That was what was hurting your back?
All beef. So since I cut out the beef, because they said beef is harder to digest and harder for your body to break down. So I stopped eating beef, and I ain't never had none of them issues ever again.
That's crazy. I've never heard anything like that.
Yeah.
So where do you get your protein from?
Chicken.
Just chicken?
Chicken, turkey.
Eggs, fish? Do you eat fish?
all
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So chicken, turkey, fish.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've never heard anybody have it. I eat mostly meat.
Yeah.
It's like that's the most of my diet is meat.
You probably got a lot of shit in you.
Nope. No.
I bet you do. I bet you do. You might not know it, but you
Maybe
got a
I
lot
should
of
get an
shit.
MRI.
Nah, maybe you should do a colon cleanser or something. Do you?
So have you ever done DMT?